So we got invited to the White Hart in Andover, Hampshire to check out this historic coaching inn, dating back to somewhere around the 16th century, a landmark for both Andover and Michael Atherton. How's that? For general knowledge. It's not a trick, is it? Knowledge. Education. This is your sign to keep it real, just like Richard, and write off what you're doing by heading to this Marston's Inn now, where local legends Broken Poets also featured it as something on the TV. What is the local brewery in Andover? Might be Marston's actually. Now Broken Poets aren't the only royalty to visit, with King Charles I often popping in for a swift half in the 1600s. This 400-year-old coaching inn is also the haunt for a number of spirits, and I'm not talking about their top shelf, with several sightings of ghosts reported, so we decided to check it out for ourselves. Some guests have reported hearing footsteps with no one there, whilst others have heard creaking floorboards and doors. Room 25 is eerily cold, and I had a strange feeling that somebody was watching us. The most popular sighting is that of a lady in a green dress who appears to be gliding across the corridors in the dead of night, and if it's completely silent you can hear the faint echoes of a baby crying. The only ghouls I hear at night are my next door neighbours. With Christmas fast approaching, the White Hart has ample room to swing a cat if it's been at the tinsel, but also to book your festive meals such as work parties, family get-togethers and the big day itself, with £10 discount on all bookings until the end of November.
So I'll be gone till November.
Bask in ye old world atmosphere with the dark wood decor, iron bars and warped wooden pillars, as well as photos of bygone Andover, adding more character than Dragon Ball Z.
Don't make me laugh.
There was a sign that said "Mind your head." Underneath, someone had written, "Don't get your Hampton caught."
The White Hart hire out their oak room for functions such as parties, baby showers and celebrations of life. If I hang around long enough, I'll probably meet some of them. You could hold a brilliant seance here. Very chatty. Although if you did want a medium, I'm more of a XXL these days. They've got food and drinks offers for days, which will leave you weak at the knees. So instead of letting your kids play Fortnite for months on end, why not roll back the years and take your family out for a nice pub lunch like we used to? And on that note, I've returned to my roots, as both myself and Fredo have opted for one of their burgers. Freddy's Funny Stories. We're driving back from football, and out of nowhere, Freddy turns to me and says, "It smells like when you carve a pumpkin." Specific in terms of smell and the action. Anyway, I've opted for their ultimate spicy cheeseburger, which was filthier than a zookeeper's boots and contained so many chilies they'd be jalapeno business. The barbecue pulled pork and hot maple sauce brought sweetness to counteract the spice, and the addition of bacon and crispy onions meant that it delivered in terms of both taste and texture. This rounded off a somewhat spooky yet satisfactory overall experience. And always remember, don't say I didn't tell ya.